What's up, geniuses? It's your girl Emma Jean. I had time in my super busy PhD schedule to make this video, and honestly, can I just say I'm super shocked that it's mid-October and I'm still alive because so much craziness has been going on. I'll share it in a different video. But anyway, today we're going to talk about one of my favorite current topics right now, which is dupes, luxury designer dupes. So for this video, I'm going to show you guys how to buy high quality dupes. Now, the difference between high quality dupes and regular dupes are a few things. One, high quality dupes are, of course, high quality. It's more than just sticking the brand logo onto something that's like really not good quality and saying, oh, this is a dupe. Those dupes are the dupes that I stay away from. I prefer 5A high quality dupes, which I will go into detail later about what those are. High quality dupes are going to be a little bit pricier as well. High quality dupes are also almost like 99% identical. Whether it be the same smell, the same products used to make that perfume, whether it be the same quality to make that jewelry, or the same quality to make that bag or that scarf, whatever it may be, it's like almost identical. So I've been into high quality or luxury designer things for about a year now. Luxury perfumes, luxury accessories, luxury bags, you name it. I'm just like so into it. Luxury cars, like I freaking rented out a Maserati for a couple of days just because I wanted to. But thankfully there are some companies that are making it more easier and accessible for us to buy high quality premium dupes, and one of those companies is Dossier. Dossier offers premium quality perfumes without the premium price. So as I mentioned, I've been getting into luxury perfumes, YSL, Dolce & Gabbana, Kilian, which I consider him luxury, but he might not be. And Dossier has a very, very nice variety of these luxury brand dupes such as YSL, Chanel, Gucci, you name it, it's on their site, and it's premium quality for a great fraction of the price. There's fragrances for all, whether you like Floriental, whether you like kind of a woody, musky smell, whether you like the smell of natural stuff such as nectars and vanilla. There's a variety of it on this site. So I'm sure most of you guys have either purchased or heard of YSL Black Opium and how so many people rave about it. Oh, it smells so good. It's the best perfume out there. I'm gonna tell you guys, I bought Black Opium YSL. I didn't like it. It smells like alcohol. It's so strong and it's just not giving me the scent that I wanted to go for. So when I was on Dossier and I saw that they had the YSL Black Opium, I thought to myself, oh my gosh, what if I buy this and it smells exactly the same because it is premium quality, but I don't like it? Like, what if I buy Dossier's YSL Black Opium inspired perfume and I don't like it? I am so glad I did not listen to my fears. So Dossier's inspired YSL Black Opium is known as Floriental Vanilla. Now this guy here is 1.7 fluid ounces. You guys, my Black Opium, my little travel size, is 0.3 ounces, the Black Opium. So this is almost 6 times more than this guy. And like I said, I don't like this one because it smells like alcohol. In Dossier's Floriental Vanilla, the top notes are mandarin and the base note is vanilla. So I love anything with vanilla in it. But let me just go ahead and confess, this smells so much better than YSL Black Opium. This has less of that alcohol smell, and it may be because it has a 15% concentration, I'm not sure, but it's less of an alcohol smell and more of a fragrancy smell, or more like a vanilla and the mandarin, all the other stuff you can smell in it. And what's even better, this is $29 for, like I said, 1.7 ounces. This is $30 for 0.3 ounces. Which one's a bigger bang for my buck? This one. Which one smells better? This one. Which one is just more expensive because of the brand name? This one. So while I was at it, I decided to also try out Dossier's Woody Hyacinth, which is inspired by a Chanel fragrance, Chance Eau de Parfum. I think I said that right. I hope I said that right. I don't speak French. This has an 18% concentration, and like I said, it comes with the card. So the top notes are hyacinth, lemon, pineapple, and the base notes are vanilla. Again, love vanilla. You can't go wrong with vanilla. And orisis. So I was interested to see how this would smell. And this also smells really good as well. I was super impressed. It does remind me of a cologne, like a cologne that a man would wear, but a little more subtle, more womanly. But I recommend y'all check out Dossier yourself. Check out the website in my description box below, and while you're at it, save some money and use my discount code as well, which will also be found in the description box. So that was an easier high quality dupe to buy. The website's there, it's legit, you pay, you get your product pretty quick. Now this next high quality dupe I'm going to show you guys is a little bit trickier. It requires more patience. It requires you reading, like actually reading and following instructions. And like I've said before in my previous video where I showed off my luxury and dupe collection, I cannot give you guys the exact steps that I do to buy my high quality dupe, but I can give you the steps to the point where you can find something extremely similar, or you may even be able to find the exact way that I do it, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna have like clips in this as well, or screenshots of what I'm talking about as I walk you guys through the steps. So let me start off by saying this is not DHgate and this is not eBay. As you can see, I have this super banging, because I don't want to call it cute because it's beyond cute, LV purse. This is my new baby. It just came in last week. I specifically have not worn it out just because to make sure that when I did this video for you guys, it would still look brand new and it wouldn't have like any type of wear on it. So I have been waiting to wear this out just so I can make this video for you guys. But I'm going to show you guys the steps on how I bought this, because this is a dupe. This is not real. This is not authentic. It is a dupe. It's a high quality dupe. There are virtually no flaws on this bag. You have the logo, you have the branding, you have the stitching, you have everything. Virtually no flaws with this bag compared to the authentic one. You need to make sure you have a Facebook, and this is just my steps. Now there are other ways how people purchase their high quality dupes. I've been doing this for, like I said, about a year now, and my first gateway of entry is through Facebook. So have a Facebook, make sure it's your legit Facebook or even a second account Facebook with your real picture and some information, even if it's not like you're really 25 but you put you were 30. But don't sit there and make a fake account, Gigi Dobani, and a fake picture, because then you're definitely not going to get accepted. In the search bar, you want to search for one or two things. You can either search hidden links, AliExpress, or you can search luxury AliExpress in your search bar. You will see a lot of groups with a lot of names, with different pictures. The biggest thing you want to look at is, of course, make sure that it says either hidden links or luxury or AliExpress, something along those lines. Make sure the picture is a picture of like shoes or bags and not like of a person or something crazy. And you also want to make sure that the group that you do choose, or the groups that you choose to request to join, have at minimum 5,000 people in it. I feel like 5,000 is a good amount of number. I don't suggest anything less, because that might be fake or it might be not really good high quality products. But then also, if you do get into a group that has like 50,000, it may also not be the best quality products. They're probably selling a little bit lower quality, but also it might be a little bit harder for you to get in contact with somebody if/when you need help with a product. Once you are accepted into this group, this is the biggest factor. Take a few weeks to a few months. I recommend 6-8 weeks, you know, maybe 2 months to up to 4 months. 2 to 4 months to just observe the group. Don't buy anything, don't talk, don't ask for anything, just observe. See what's being posted on the daily, because if this is a legit group, they will be posting things daily. A legit hidden links group is going to have postings daily, not monthly. It's gonna be up to date every day, because they're always gonna have new products to sell, especially trying to stay on top of the luxury brand game. See who is posting it. Is it the moderator? Is it some person who is saying they're a seller? And see how many posts that seller has posted. If that seller is saying, oh yes, I'm a seller for this group and I have this Chanel purse that I'm selling to you guys, but then you can look at a person's page and see that that seller has only contributed to like 20 posts in the group, that's probably not a real seller, or the seller is probably new. So I would be wary of new sellers or sellers that do not have at least like 100 posts in the group. Me personally, the group that I'm in, all the big sellers, the sellers who are more reliable, have at least 500 posts since they've joined. Like, this is not just like 500 a day, it's like 500 posts since they've joined of selling things. So those are legit people, they're reliable. Search for reviews in the Facebook group. So you have the person who's selling the product, the sellers, and then you have the people, the buyers, who are just buying. We're not selling anything, we're just trying to buy our product. See if anybody has posted a review like, hey, I got this Chanel purse that was sold by ABC. Here's how it looks, here's pictures, here's how long it took to come to me. Search for reviews. And this is why I say months, because there may not be anything at first, but then like a couple weeks later somebody might post something, or maybe there's a specific bag or shoes that you're looking for that nobody has posted on yet, and they could post a few weeks later. But you need to be patient with this process of just doing your research, doing your homework, seeing who's legit, who to buy from, and like exactly what to buy. The next step, if you see something you want to save that you possibly want to buy very soon, save it on Facebook first of all, but also do your research on that. So for example, the Dolce & Gabbana heels that I loved, I had those in my saved portion on Facebook for a good 3 months before I bought them. One, because I had to save up money, but two, I had to do my research on the actual product. So the seller posted that they were selling the Dolce & Gabbana heels, the denim heels that I showed you guys in my previous luxury and dupe collection. But then I went to do my research on the authentic shoes. So I used Instagram, I used YouTube, I used Google to research these shoes and see how the authentic shoes look versus the picture or pictures that the seller had posted for the dupe. I'm eyeballing this, I'm zooming in on the picture. I'm like, okay, I see the stitch there. Is there a stitch there on the dupe? Okay, good. I see that the gold heels have like these leafy texture or like design on it. Do the gold heel, do the gold heels on the dupe have the same leafy design? Okay, yes, it does. I'm looking at the color of these shoes. If this shoe is pitch black, but this shoe's like a grayish black, that's not the same color. That's not the same color. It's not. And I know with pictures it's a little bit harder because you have the contrast and like the display of the screen. But if you can see that color difference on screen, it's probably a color difference in person. So next, I want to quickly talk about quality. So there's a lot of different qualities, and I think it's very, very important to ask or know the quality before buying it. People say, oh, this is a dupe, this is a replica. What does that mean? I need specifics. Oh, it's the exact same, it looks similar. No, what is the quality? What is the grade of this product? So the highest grade, the top grade is 5A. 5A is the best grade you can get. It's virtually no flaws with the product. 5A grade product or 5A quality is also the priciest. So although there are virtually no flaws with the product, it's gonna be a little bit pricier. So for example, if the original product is $1,000, then the dupe product, the dupe item that's being shown for 5A grade is going to be anywhere between $300 and $500. But the truth is, Mirror 1-to-1 is actually a grade below 5A, and it's kind of like the similar price as 5A, but there might be like a flaw or it might be like a different color. It's something very small that's different with the dupe versus the authentic, and the price is going to be pretty much in the same range as the 5A. So if it's $1,000 for the authentic, the Mirror 1-to-1 quality is going to be somewhere between $200, $400 in that price range. Depending if it's $1,000, it's going to be $200 to $400. And then you have 3A. 3A quality is good, but there's some flaws with it. It might be the colors, it might be the stitching, like something's off about it. And really with 3A, you can't figure out what's off about it unless you have the authentic to compare, or unless somebody is like really eyeing your purse and they're like, your charm is on that side of the bag, but I have the same bag and my charm's on the other side, so that bag's not real. So with 3A, it's not like Air Jordans where like the Air Jumpman is upside down. Like there's small flaws, but for me, I like it to be damn near perfect, so I stay away from 3A. But 3A is the more affordable option where those products can be anywhere between $50 to $100. So I've seen a couple of, not LV, but Christian Dior. Yeah, Christian Dior? Christian Dior. Yeah, I've seen a couple of Christian Dior bags, those big tote bags that are 3A quality, going for like $88, but 3A, so that means that it might not be durable. Like, I don't know, I didn't buy it. I saw a couple of people bought it, but I didn't see any reviews posted about it. Some groups say, if you want to buy this product, message me, send me a DM. Other groups may say, if you want to buy this product, click this link and it'll take you to like an AliExpress direct link, which will be like a regular t-shirt going for like hundreds of dollars, and you're sitting there like, why? Like a regular person would go on AliExpress and see this, a regular white t-shirt going for $200, and think to yourself like, why is that going for $200? Because it's probably a hidden link. So you buy that t-shirt, like a random person buys that t-shirt, they're getting a plain t-shirt that they paid $200 for. You buy that t-shirt, you follow the group rules, whatever it may be, of like putting in a code, and you're gonna get a Christian Dior bag. That's the difference. Okay, another important one, I know I said like almost each step was important, but this one's important too. Be patient, all right? So you guys know, if you've bought from AliExpress before, or China, or any other country, it takes a while to get here. When you're buying with a hidden link, it takes even longer to get here. Most of my products have taken anywhere from 2 to 3 months to get here, and that's like average. You really have to be patient. Okay, you can't sit there and say, how long will it take? When's it gonna take here? Because they don't have those answers for you. All they're gonna let you know is, we're gonna ship it out as soon as we can. And that's all they're gonna tell you. Do not annoy the sellers. Do not annoy the group. When's it gonna get here? I placed my order last night and it still hasn't shipped. Don't message the sellers about, oh, it's taking too long, because like I said, they can't control that. And it has to go through like so many customs. Like, I've never seen a product on my tracking list go through so many customs. It's like, oh my, it's like I know that there's something that should not be in there is in there, and it just keeps going through customs, and it takes it so much longer. I'm just like, dang, can I get my designer bag, my little knockoff bag? So yes, you have to be patient, but also keep an eye on your product. I check my tracking link once it's shipped off. I check it like every 3 weeks, because it takes like a good 3 weeks for it to get from the international distribution center to like the US distribution center. But once it gets to the US, it comes like within a week or two. However, disclaimer, let me tell you guys this, and it's just me being honest. I did have 2 items that got stuck at the distribution center, which meant that it passed customs, it got here to the US, it got to my city, to my USPS distribution center, and then just sat there for weeks. And I never got it. Those were 2 items from one specific seller. I'm not sure if it's the seller's fault, I'm not sure if it's specific distribution center's fault, but I do want to be honest with you guys about that. I ordered 2 items that got stuck at the distribution center, and when I messaged the seller, he told me I had to go pick it up. But there is no address, like there's no address of a distribution center on the trackings. Packages do go missing in a sense or get stuck, and you definitely want to communicate with the seller at that time, because sometimes the seller may be like, hey, I'll just give you a refund, forget it, and then you get your refund. Sometimes they might tell you, like they told me, to go to the distribution center, which I wasn't doing all of that, so I said forget it. But message the seller before calling UPS and telling them that you bought a fake designer bag that's supposed to get here. Like, don't put your foot in your mouth. All right, and last but not least, once you've done all those steps, and let's say you get your first dupe item and you love it so much, like, oh my gosh, I just got this Chanel purse and it's so cute. Oh my god, I love it so much. I know you're gonna wanna share it. Like, of course, post pictures in it. Like, do what you want with it. Do not share the group page though. Don't share that link. Don't share the page. You can tell people like, oh yeah, I use this website, or like I buy it through this hidden links group. Do not invite people to that group page. You might want to invite your auntie. Oh, auntie, I got this, I'm gonna invite you. If you do that, they will kick you out, and you're not gonna buy any more dupes. Don't share the page, don't share the link, don't share any, I'm gonna say don't share anything. Don't just share those 2. Don't invite people to the group, don't share the group link, don't share the AliExpress link, because then you're gonna get in trouble, and then you're gonna be sitting there looking sad when you can't buy no more high quality dupes. You gotta go back to DHgate and buy the little $20 dupes, which is fine. I don't blame people who do that, but I like my high quality dupes. So I'm gonna follow the rules, step number 7, and follow the Facebook group rules so I can stay in the Facebook group. All right, so hopefully that helped you guys with how I buy my high quality dupes, and hopefully if you're interested in it, you're able to eventually do the same. Hopefully you guys are also interested in Dossier. You'll check out their perfume as well, because I think it's a really great idea, and I'm excited to see how they expand and grow their collection over the next couple of months or years. But that's all I have, you guys. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, or we can talk a little bit in the comments. You can even share this video. You can share my YouTube video, but you can't share the Facebook group. I will say that 1,000 times. Do not share that Facebook group. Please don't do it. But you can share my YouTube video if you want to show somebody else how to buy dupes. But yeah, that's it. So make sure to subscribe to my page if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.